It's now time for this week's Blue Jay Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Metro Sports. Metro Sports, Kansas City's 24-hour local sports channel.
We venture back to the community center and more specifically the diving board to find this week's Blue Jay Athlete of the Week. And junior diver Misha Peterson has made a big splash, or little splash in this case, having already qualified for state and remaining unbeaten. And when talking to Blue Jay dive coach David Robinson, the sky's the limit for Peterson's potential.
Our last meet, she did really well, but I wouldn't say she's actually exceeded any expectations so far. I think we're just kind of getting to where we need to be to exceed. So I actually don't think we've even hit her potential yet. So she could be really good. She's undefeated right now. I'd hope she stays that way. I don't really think there's too many people in this area that could really take her on. There's probably one person who's in St. Louis, and we'll find out at state how good she actually is. So she beat her, the girl from St. Louis actually topped her last year, and she's the only girl who's left in the state who has beat her. So I think it's going to be a good meet.
With still being unbeaten can bring added pressure. So does Peterson feel the added stress?
Yeah, I do in a way feel a little bit of pressure, but I mainly just try to have fun and have like personal goals to reach, so I don't really worry about placement.
And it is safe to say she has gained respect from her diving teammates.
I mean, a lot of the other girls want to emulate her and try to dive like her and do a lot of things like her, and even, I can see it just in how they, just their actions around the pool and how they communicate even. So, I mean, they definitely try to emulate her for sure.
I don't know if they look up to me, but they're my friends, and on dives I'll try to help them. If they didn't see them go, I'll tell them what is wrong they need to fix.
Peterson has already earned a spot in St. Louis for the state meet and is cautiously optimistic about her chances.
I still get nervous because I never know if some girl might do really good at state, but I'm just going to try to do my best and not focus about the other girls, because then I do bad if I focus on if I have to beat someone. So I'll try to accomplish my own goals that I set for myself.
Great job and congratulations, Misha Peterson, this week's Metro Sports Blue Jay Athlete of the Week.
This has been this week's Blue Jay Athlete of the Week, presented by Metro Sports, a proud supporter of high school sports.